What's up, survivors? Welcome in to another Last on Earth video. It's your boy Jigsaw, and in today's video we're going to be covering and going over how to be leveling up faster in the Forlorn Fair using the beloved sneak pipe trick. But before we get into that, I want to say if you guys are new here, please consider smashing the subscribe button as well as smashing the like button, as it really helps boost the algorithm and really motivates me to pump out content like this for you guys. Alright, so before we get into the pipe trick, I want to say that you guys should definitely be trying to insert all these items here. As if you didn't know, there is a 20 cap for each item you can turn in. It's 250 points each for the first row, so it's a total of 1,000 points just by turning in the planks and the leather, as well as turning in the oak and the nails. For those two, it'll be 1,000 each for the nails and the oak, so that's going to be 2,000. And then as well as making sure to turn in the last row, because that's going to be the one that gives you the most points. It's going to be 2,000 points per item per full stack, which is going to be the aluminum bars and the iron plates. So for turning in both of those, that's going to be 4,000. So just right there and turning all the items in, that's going to be 7,000 points. And you can see in the top right, the points that are required is 10,000 points. So that's it for those resources. And if you look on the far right column, you're going to see that what I turned in is pretty much typical. So if you turn that in, or you get that pretty much on average, you're looking at about 1,700 points just for turning those items in. And those items on the right here in this far right column, these you get by just clearing the fair and the zombies drop, and then just checking every loot crate possible and looting all of it. But now getting into the Forlorn Fair sneak pipe trick, if you didn't know, let me explain how the damage system works. I'll quickly show you. You are rewarded more points scaled off damage. So the more damage you do, the more points you will be receiving for a single attack. So I'll just show you real quickly. If I go over here and hit this guy once, you see I got 15 points there, 15 points there. Like I said, it is damage scaled. So the trick for this is that you want to be sneak attacking. This trick is specifically, or where I'm doing it, this trick is going to be good at the stage 1, because stage 1 has the Joker that I'm going to be using for this trick. So like I was saying, the amount of points that you get is scaled off damage. So the trick is that you want to be sneak attacking solely with the fair pipe. So let me go ahead and show you here what kind of points you can receive from sneak attacking. So there you go, it went from 15 points to 47 right there, if you guys saw it on camera. But that is the trick pretty much, and doing that will pretty much get you, well, I'll explain real quick. You want to have these mods, as these are going to be the best mods for the pipe. And these mods, having these mods specifically, gives the weapon a 90 durability. So that means 90 uses, or in layman terms, I guess I could say 90 sneak attacks. So doing 90 sneak attacks, receiving 47 points, 47 times 90 is going to be 4,230 fair points just for one pipe. So that's pretty much the trick. You want to be sneak attacking with the Forlorn Fair pipe mods, as well as having these mods if you have them. If not, then my math will be different from yours, but I'll show you real quick one more time. Pretty much you just go ahead and find Georgie, the Joker here, sneak attack him, leave the map, re-enter, rinse and repeat all the way until the pipe is gone, and doing so is going to get you the max amount of points possible for a single pipe. Now I also have a video real quick, let me pull up for you. Alright, so here's a video pretty much on how to even get more points. Basically, you want to be getting the healer buff, the seasoned meat that gives you the melee damage, and you can see getting the healer buff, I went from getting 47 points to 56. So 56 times 90, which is the durability of the weapon, is going to be 5,040 points. So you're going from 4,230 points increased to 5,040 points off of one pipe using the healer buff and the sneak attack method. Now let's get back to the game. So pretty much doing the Forlorn Fair sneak attack and such, you're going to be looking at around 13 to 14,000 points, depending on if you have healer buff. But that's pretty much it. That's how the trick is done. It's pretty simple. This is pretty much for the Forlorn Fair Stage 1, the best way to level up in the Stage 1. You just gotta take your time. Getting the healer buff is a little RNG. If you have a lower end device, this is obviously going to take you a little bit longer to load in and everything. But that's pretty much it. You just sneak attack, get the crit, because the points rewarded is based off damage, like I said, or it scales off damage. So that's it, guys. You just want to be sneak attacking, leaving, coming back, rinse and repeat until the pipe is gone. It is a tedious way. It is a tedious thing to be doing. I know, I understand, but doing this, you will be leveling up faster because you pretty much receive a quarter, pretty much, of the points that you would receive from a pipe if you weren't solely sneak attacking. But that's going to be it for today's video, guys. I hope you guys learned something new. Let me know down in the comments below if you liked today's video and if it deserved a like. Like I said, that's all my time for today, guys. As always, have a great day. It's your boy Jigsaw. Peace.